Hey, this is Rush. In this lesson, we are going to talk about adding products to our store. All right, let's talk about our push to store feature, which should allow you to import a product into your store with one click. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to connect our store to Sell the Trend. So let's go here. Let's click on Connect Store to My Stores and then Connect Store. So this page, this window will pop up, and then you should enter your store URL right in here. So for example, for Shopify, it will be something like, like this one, for example, something like that. Basically your store name, and it ends with myshopify.com, or you can enter your domain name in here as well. That will work as long as it's a Shopify store. Or of course, if it's a WooCommerce store, then you just click on this button and you do the same thing. You just enter your entire URL without anything at the end. Just the URL itself. And then we'll click on this Connect Store button. What it's going to do at this point is going to take us back into Shopify, and it's going to basically ask us if we want to connect Sell the Trend to our store. Of course, we want to do that. You can go here to the bottom where it says Install Unlisted App, click that button, and that's it. It's done. Your store is now connected to Sell the Trend. So let us go back into Sell the Trend and start adding products. Let's go to On the Rise, and let us go to highest, and let's find us a product here. Okay, let's go with this product. Okay, so like we were doing before, the way we get to our push to store, to add this to Shopify, we click on this button here on the left. And now, since we've already connected our store, it's going to open up our push to store window that allows us to specify everything that we need here. So if you are happy, if you are new to this page and you're not really sure exactly what all the stuff is, you can just quickly click push to store, and immediately it's going to add this to our import queue, and is going to, in the background, add this product with all these images, with all this description, with all this stuff, all straight into your Shopify store, ready for you to start selling it right now. But let's say, you want to, customize a little bit some of these features. Let's go through them in detail to see exactly what you can do to modify some of these features and customize exactly how you want to push the product through. Okay, so right in the top here, you can see this is our store name, and you can see the button that we push to push the item to the store, as well as my products, which we will talk about a bit later, which is where everything that you sent to your Shopify, all the products you sent to your Shopify will be listed in this My Products page. So right here, we have our product detail source. So the content section here that has the product description, as well as all these images here, are coming from different stores around the world. So what's really cool about this is that you're going to be able to really quickly, without leaving Sell the Trend, see exactly how people are promoting this product and the description that they're writing and the images that they are using. So let's go through quickly here and see what other descriptions and product images are using. So this person is obviously very bad. He's using just a straight ahead product description straight from AliExpress. So we definitely don't want that. We go through here. Okay, I like this. Has picture of people enjoying this pillow here. There's a lot of pictures here, this is good. So this one is good to remember. So let's just keep clicking here and see exactly what different descriptions people are using, as well as the images. So I already kind of know what I want to do. I want to use this product description here, or at least a version of this product description here. I like all the description here, all the specifications. I like the little write-up here. I like these images, these moving images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this content right here. And now this is going to allow me to keep looking for new pictures, but without this content right here changing. So I know that the previous one had a lot of pictures. Here we go. Lots of pictures, but this content, since we locked it, is not going to change. So now we have our content the way we like it. I mean, obviously, I recommend tweaking this to make sure that, it fits in exactly how you want to sell this product. And just in case there's some language here that you're not happy with. But for now, we're going to keep it the way it is. We can modify the title, but for now, we can keep it the way it is. And on the right here, I do like all these images, but I don't really like this image with the guy with the thumbs in here. And I don't really like, these two images are kind of the same to me. I don't want to include these. And let's say I don't want to add this image right here. Okay, so now I specified the images that I like to, that I'm going to send to my store, as well as the content that I'm going to send to my store. And I'm going to lock this here. You don't have to lock it, but this at least protects you from, clicking clicking some of these buttons by mistake and moving things around. See, I can click everything here. These are locked right now. Nothing's going to change. So now I'm pretty happy with the content. I'm pretty happy with the images. Let's go to a bit more down the bottom of the page and see what other things that we can specify. So in this detail section here is where we're going to specify the price that we're going to be selling this product, as well as our compare price. So we are going to be selling this product as $34.99. Now, this price right here is actually not a random price. This price actually is the best price to sell this product. And the way we arrive at this price is basically an average price of all the stores that are selling this pillow. And there might be even more stores selling this pillow in our system, but we only show you some of the top stores here. Or we always show you the stores that are ranked, as well as some other stores for you to have a kind of a lot of different options, but there might be even more stores selling this product. So this is the optimum price to be selling this product at. So let's go down the page a bit more and see what other options there are. So we're going to talk about pricing rules a bit later on. But for now, let's just skip that and say, we're happy to sell this product at $34.99. We know that we're going to be getting a 60% profit margin here. And the way we arrive at this number right here is by looking at our fulfillment source. So what is a fulfillment source? A fulfillment source is basically the place where we are going to be buying this product. When somebody buys this product from us on our store for $34.99, this is the place where we're going to go to buy the product, and then have this particular fulfillment source fulfill the order for us, basically, ship the order to our customer directly for us. So different products, every single product that we have here might have different fulfillment sources, as well as it might have more fulfillment sources. So this particular product has 2 fulfillment sources in our system, but there might be different products that have 3 fulfillment sources, 10 fulfillment sources, different numbers. So right now we have 2 options here. Let's go through them both and see which is the better option for us to add to our store, to use as the main fulfillment source for this product. Okay, so this store right here, you can see that the price that they're selling this item at is $13. They have 9,000, almost 10,000 units in stock. And they have a 97.5 positive feedback. Let's click on this different fulfillment option here. Okay, this looks a bit different here. This looks like there's a different pricing here. There's 2 different pricing. They have a lot of items in stock, and they have 4 variants, basically 4 different options. So let us actually go back to this store here and click on this link here, which will take us straight to that store. And okay, so they're selling just the pillow here, and it's for $13.99. Let's go back here, and now let's click on this other option. And let's visit the store just to kind of check it out and see. Okay, so that makes sense. They actually have different options here. So this one, there's 2 in 1. And this one, there's a 2-pack and 1-pack and all that kind of stuff. And they're all different prices here: $13, $26. Okay, so basically, that's the main difference here is one of them is gonna has one option only, while this one has a couple of options. So I would like to offer this to my customers. I want to add this to my store because it just gives us different options. Now, if we go back quickly to the price here, and I said we're going to mention the price rules. We're going to talk about the price rules. This is a perfect example of when to use this price rules feature. As you can see here, there are different options here. There's 4 different options, and these different options have different prices as we looked at here. This first item is $13. This item is $26, $18, and $36. So we basically don't want to just have one big blanket price of $34 because we'll end up losing money. If somebody ends up buying the $36 option, we're selling it for $34. That's not very good. So this is a perfect time to use the pricing rules. So let's click on this pricing rules, and I'll show you exactly what it means. So as soon as you click on the pricing rule here, you can see that this gets blacked out. These prices get blacked out, and now pricing rules are in effect. So what are pricing rules? Let's click on this manage rules here, and you will see exactly what they are. So if we click on this manage rules here, you can go to the push to store section. It will open up our settings. You go to the push to store, and you can see that underneath the pricing rules, we have these 2 sets of rules here. So we have the first one is what will give us our final product price. So the way it's going to get calculated is the following: product cost multiplied by 3. So let's go back here, and let's see here for this particular one. So for this particular one, the product cost will be $13. It's going to get multiplied by 3, and we're going to end up with a final price. So it's going to be $40 or something like that. And for this one, $26 multiplied by 3, it's going to be around $90, something like that. So that's how these pricing rules work is, let's go back to our pricing rules here. So it's the product cost multiplied by 3, and you get your final price. And for this compare price, which is our compare price right here, this compare price, what is going to be basically our before discount price, it's going to be 6. So it'll be the product cost multiplied by 6, and it will give us our compare price. So let's keep this pricing rule feature on, because this is going to allow us to sell different options with different price markups. So that way, when we sell something for $36, we're going to actually be making 3 times that for our profit. So now we are ready. We have our content that we like. We have the images that we like. We have our fulfillment store that we like, right? We would like this fulfillment store with the different variances. We specified our pricing rules. So we don't have one just big blanket price. We have actually, adjustable pricing rules for both the product cost and the final compare price. We are ready to go. So let us go back here to the top and click on push to store. And right away, it's going to add it to our import queue and have this product ready for us in a few seconds here and ready to push to our store. So there's 2 ways that we can then see this, this product in our My Products, right? We can either go to My Products right here. We can click on this button. And right there, we have the product that we just pushed to our store, and you can see the shop price there, and we see a little picture of it. So on the right here, we have some links that they're really quick access links that allow us to quickly reach certain pages. So right at the top here, we have the fulfillment store. So this is, if I click on this will take us straight to the fulfillment store that we are going to be purchasing this pillow from when we make our sale. So that's a quick link to that page right there. We can click on view on my store. So this will show us the product that we just sent to our store, and you can see all the different colors or the options really that we specified. You can see the prices, the price rules that we set up. So it's multiplying the cost by the 3 that I showed you earlier. So you can see them all set up here. We can see our product here. We can see the images that we chose, and we can see our description here, and it all looks really, really good. And let's go back here. We also have a link here to edit in Shopify. So if we click on this will take us straight into the product in Shopify's administration backend, and we're able to kind of change prices here or whatever we need to do. And the last link here is for to update a fulfillment source. So let's say this particular store stops selling this product, or they run out of stock. I mean, 80,000. If they run out of stock, we're doing really good here. If they run out of stock or they stop selling it for whatever reason, what we can do is we can locate other stores that are selling the same exact product. We can go back to Sell the Trend and find another fulfillment store, and we can just click on this. And we can enter their URL here and just grab the URL of, let's say this is another fulfillment store. Just enter the URL, and we put the URL right in here. And once we click OK, then it will specify now a new fulfillment store, and we're going to start be able to fulfill these sales from this new store. Before we wrap up here, I actually wanted to discuss shipping really quickly here. So let's jump into Shopify and look at a product and see how you can set up shipping based on the weight of the product. That's a really good way of setting up shipping, so that depending on the weight of the product, we can set up custom shipping prices based on that. And let's just jump in here and I can quickly show you how that's set up. As you remember, when we did the shipping prices in an earlier video, we basically set up the shipping based on the weight of the product. So let me show you here how you can change the weight of the product so it impact the shipping price. So if you let's actually go back here so I can show you exactly how to do that. If you go here to the bottom, you click on edit for any of these different variations of this product, the different colors. You click on edit, and right here you specify the weight of the product. So we specified that between 0 pounds to 0.24 pounds, I believe, was going to be $2.95 shipping. So let's say we wanted to charge $2.95 shipping for this product. We can just put it at 0.24 or 0.10. Anything between that range is going to now make this product have a $2.95 extra shipping. So when we click save on that, and somebody buys this particular product from us, you would have to set up the same thing on all of these different variations. But when somebody buys this product from us, Shopify is going to automatically charge them another $2.95 in shipping. We can specify different weight ranges like we specified in our shipping, and then it will charge them those prices accordingly. And now we are ready to move on to the next lesson, which is going to discuss fulfillment. So basically, once somebody buys a product from us, how are we going to go ahead and get that product and ship it to the customer without actually physically touching the product? And we're going to do that all in the next lesson.